see, for me, my disappointment is more with the people who would be willing to embrace the delusional lies of the possibility of anything changing or improving if either Tinubu or his twin brother Atiku or Atiku should become the president. They are actually twin horsemen of the apocalypse. They are not different. They are the same. The ruling class has done us a wonderful favor. They've produced one candidate. Just as the two parties have become one, at least demonstrably so, they've also produced a single candidate. You can actually produce an identikit that fits both. Both are criminal in nature and intent. Both have public records of extreme avarice and stealing. Both are integrity challenged. The difference is that we don't know the true name, age, and parentage of one. The other one at least has a credible story as to his provenance in the public space. So what you are actually seeing, you are looking at two dogs. One is a mongrel, the other is an Alsatian, but they are both dogs. So it's not like they have presented us, the species is the same. So it is up to Nigerians to look beyond those two. Because frankly speaking, you will notice I haven't spent much time on Atiku because there's really nothing to say about him. He has sufficiently introduced himself. Obasanjo has done a fantastic job of defining him. So we already know him. But Tinubu, because of his ownership of a lot of press levers, the purchase of the intellectual kaku makers, you find that he's not properly interrogated and people are dancing around the issues when they are talking about him because they've all fed from his table. Feeding from his table has meant that a lot of illusions have been allowed to travel undispelled for too long. So when you are dealing with Tinubu, you are dealing with the falsehood of stories of the success story that Lagos is. What success story, for heaven's sake? Now, let's also look.
Oh my God, this guy is something else. In fact, he has the best way of describing these people. Like the coming of Peter Obi has really made exposed Tinubu and Atiku so very well. You know, those who are running after him, he helps me, he paid my school fees, he did this and that, he did this and that. He built structure, those structures he built, like people like what's this man's name? The vice president, Yemi Osinbajo, Aregbesola, Lai Mohammed. You see the way what he did for them. So he was building all of those people so that he would be able, they will be able to help him strategize. It was strategizing so that they will be able to help him, at this hour. Since he has been longing to be president of this country, we can see even the issue of bullion van. Forget other things that they talked about him because they will tell you, oh, he has been able to fortify himself. He might not be able to get some kind of records because he didn't even put his actual name. But the issue of bullion van was visible to even the blind. Everybody saw it. So how do you justify that? And Buhari, who is telling us that he's fighting corruption, he wants to make change, always calling other people. And now people have now realized that both PDP and APC, they are the same. Now they have teamed up together to be antagonizing Peter Obi. And that's why they can bring all manner of things like online this, online that, online this. And they themselves, they are sleeping online 247. That Obi is an online president. And meanwhile, they themselves, they use the same online in 2015. But all those ones are now wash. All those ones are rewatch. Now that Obi has even been able to choose this running mate, as this one has been put to rest, it now remains APC. Whichever one they want, whether they want Muslim or Christian, whatever, that is their own cup of tea. It even goes beyond that. People know the antecedents of these people. And you can see somebody like Asari Dokubo coming to tell us that well, that is their own cup of tea. We know all of those people. Nigerians know them. You know that in this country, we know the truth, but we don't want to accept the truth. And that is just a problem. And you see that a lot of them are rooting for him. Now they are planning how to win big in Osun State. What are their incidents that the people will love? Because they weaponize poverty. So they are going to be sharing the same 5,000, 10,000, 1,000, as the case may be, to win the election. That is just what they have. That is what they are banking on. Nothing else. Not because they have done anything. People are hungry. They will collect the money and they will do their bidding. So if you come here, I'm always wondering. They will tell you Tinubu is a strategist. He won the primary. He was able to do it. How did he win it? Is it not money he used in winning in a fair competition? In the real sense, if we have a people who are intact upstairs, you bring him, you bring Oshibaju, who are you going to pick in the real sense? Or you have, and Atiku himself, how did he win? with dollars and whatever. Even this man that is even crying up and down, Wicked that is crying up and down, he came second. How did he come second? Is it not because of the dollars? And thank God, they thought they were so smart. Even Wike himself, I can see APC governors running after him now. He thought he was smart. They were able to push Peter Obi. But see now, who is more respected? Who is more popular? Who is more known among Wike and Atiku? Who is more known? The man is not even more popular than them. See all of them with all the dollars and whatever they gather together, they are nowhere. Just like Rotimi Dele was saying that he does. Atiku has already brought himself, and Obasanjo has said many things, just to help to help him and for people to know the kind of person he is. We know everything about him. So even this man is just a pity. Oh my God, Reno Mokre, he doesn't know where to stand. He has been exposed. All this running up and down, Buhari must go, this and that, NSAS on our watch. We will see them. Yoruba will say, afẹ́fẹ́ ti fẹ́ àti rí fùrọ̀ adìyẹ. Yeah. We are the breeze has been blown and the foul animals has been exposed. All this big, we now know what they intend to gain and what they intend to do. Even those who appear to be fighting for the people, if you are not genuine, a point will come, a time will come, you'll be exposed. That is it. Will be exposed. Those who have their sense intact, they don't follow sheepishly for anybody. If you do something, if you say something right today, yes, we'll applaud you. If you do anyhow, say any other things, you do anyhow, you see anyhow. Not that one will not be loyal sheepishly because oh, I'm loyal to this person irrespective of what the person does. It doesn't matter. No, it's only psychophants that do that. In fact, Dele is one of the most guy that has Nigeria attacked. I like him with passion. Dear God Almighty, please, in wisdom, please add more to him. In knowledge, he has it all. Please install more to him. Please, dear Almighty. You have made a lot of sense, and I wish Obi can listen. But you have only one vote too. Are you waiting to be led or willing to be led? Are you willing to lead or to be led? If you join your voice with the right people trying to lead you, you can also make that change you seek. Dele is so academically sound with high level of awareness. I give it to him. I can listen to this man speak every day. I don't even think Mr. Obi will have to be carrying his manifesto all over the place. I know at one point or the other, he had alluded to some of his strategies on the house. The last time I heard him at Arise News, he spoke of his own model of restructuring and subsidies. He was objective and clear on his methodologies. Even so, stuffs are evolving and you count one before you count two. Nigeria is a meticulous enclave. That is it. If you think most Nigerians are knowledgeable, then you are in a shock. Restructuring is a taboo word for any politician because poverty, tribal and religious sentiments are reasons working against it. Showore's manifestos is the reason why he is not yet the president. Really? From obvious utterances of a Peter Obi, every Nigerian asset must come to bear on the economy. For example, he vowed to make the vast agricultural landmass of the north produce food and yield more income than oil. However, now that he has dealt with the bugging issue of running mates, especially the next will be an articulated manifesto. It's important we know the things to hold any future governments responsible for. All this Tinubu and Atiku, they will tell you one thing before you know they will tell you they didn't say it. Somebody said it on their behalf. They are full of lies. They are full of lies, deceit. A lot of people love lies. They love to be lied to. So I don't even bother myself. People who came on, on the stand that they won because of impunity, you want to be celebrating those people. God forbid bad thing. If you celebrate those people, that means you are part of them. Because you can't tell me somebody won with dollars and you are telling me that it's so strategic in his approach or is popular. No. Person wey no spend shishi, is it not more credible? Is he not more popular? Is he not more well respected among them? Just like the way this man explained. It's just unfortunate. Well, the ones who know the truth, they will continue to say the truth, while the ones who are bent on lies, let them continue.